materials which are required. Round brushes. Here are my round brushes, and acrylic paints. Here I have white, then permanent yellow, then red, black. So these are the paint which is required. Then you can have paper tissue or rough cloth, and also, a jar of water. So let's start our painting. As you all know, we're gonna paint this candle. There are two candles. So, and in the background, we're gonna paint bokeh effect. So let's start our painting. Okay, someone is saying I don't have black sketchbook. It's okay. You can paint black first, and then you can paint the candle. If you are doing in white paper, means should be paint black. Yes, if you are doing on white paper, you can paint black first, and then the painting the candle part. Okay, so first of all, I'm taking titanium white color. I'll be pouring it on my palette. Okay, then is yellow ochre. It's a very simple painting, not like much blending is required. So yeah. Also, this is orange color, so I'll be taking a bit of orange. These colors are not required in much amount, but a little bit just to give that, yellowish and orange effect. So first of all, if you want to draw first with pencil, you can draw. Otherwise, you can directly start painting with a brush. So for the reference, I'll be first drawing with the pencil, and then we'll use brush. So here we have one candle. Just wait. Yeah. As you can see, the candle is like bit melted. So first make a straight line, and then you can, give some melted effect on it. Like, it's not compulsory to make a straight line, or to give in a particular, you don't have to give a melted effect in a particular way. Like, it doesn't have a proper shape, right? So you can use any shape for that. Can I use black sheet? Yes, of course you can use black sheet for the painting. And then here also line, just for the reference. And here we have some melted candle over here also. Just give a round shape here. Okay, so this will be the bottom. So here also we're gonna give some melted effect. So this is the burning part. Okay, and the another candle is here. First, let me just draw a straight line and then. As you can see in the reference picture, this line is a bit straight, like the candle is not much, melted here. So this part is melted one. Can give any shape like draw because it doesn't have a proper shape. Just give a round here. Melted. Here will be, here not much will be melted because this one is not burning. Okay, so here we have some like smoky effect, which we will not draw. We'll directly paint. It is like very, very simple method to paint the smoke effect. And here we'll give some bokeh effect here, or you can give anywhere if wherever you like. So I have this circular thing with me, so it is very easy for me to draw circle. So yeah, you can draw uh, any size of that bokeh effect. It's totally up to you. Bigger or smaller, it's totally up to you. Anywhere like. You can paint directly with the brush the bokeh effect. You don't need to first draw it with pencil because it's very easy like to draw small circles. So just for the reference, I'm just drawing it. Yeah, I guess it's enough. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so first, as we all know, the color of the candle is white. In not in the reference, but usually also we use white candles. But as you can see, it's not proper titanium white color. There's some yellowish thing, and to highlight that melted part, we need to use yellow color for the candle. So first, we'll not use proper titanium white. We're gonna mix our wait, the palette is not showing now, right? Okay, just wait a minute, let me set it. Okay, so yeah, here I have my titanium white color, and this is yellow ochre, and this is orange color. So we'll not be using this in much amount. We'll be using a tinge of them just to give that effect. So I'm gonna take my round brush, and this is 4 number. Okay, so this is my titanium white color. Take your yellow ochre color, and not much, just mix it with titanium white color. I'll be taking more white. You can take a bit, a tinge of orange color also. So yeah, first I'll start with here. And we have here also. So as you can see, this is not proper titanium white color. This is like white color mixed with a bit of yellow ochre, as you can see. This is my palette. As you can see, I'll be mixing colors so that you can clearly see that I don't have yellow ochre colors. Can I use lemon yellow or golden yellow? Yes, you can use golden yellow or lemon yellow, but make sure you'll use a tinge of it. Don't use more because it will be like a brighter yellow, which we doesn't need it. And just mix a bit of orange as I used here, as you can see. Okay, so we'll move forward. First, let's just paint all of it, and then we'll give some, melted effect. Also, don't forget to damp your brush into the water, and like after 5 minutes, because if you're using acrylic, the paint is like a bit harder, and it gets really really dry very fast. So we don't want our brush to just get dry. So for not getting the brush dry, just damp the brush into the water like this. I'm gonna show you what I do. Not much this with like more pressure, like lighter, like do like this, and put on the put your brush, then soak it on the rough cloth or your paper tissue. That's it. You can do this after 5 or 10 minutes, just to make sure that your brush doesn't get dry. Okay, this is all melted part. You can use a bigger size brush if you're not comfortable with the smaller one. It's totally up to you. So this part here, it is also like melted only. So just continue painting the candle. Sorry. We don't have a round shape in the, at the bottom, because the candle is all melted, a bit melted, sorry, not all. So the bottom will not have a round shape. It's all melted at the bottom. Guys, just a minute. Okay. Here we have darker because of the burning here. So just use a tinge of orange and mix it with your this color. Okay, so we'll give the highlights afterwards. Let's just paint the other candle also, and then we'll give the that the burning effect. So we'll take more color. This we have a straight line. We don't have much burning effect. Here is like all straight. Here at the bottom, we have to give a round shape because the candle is not melted much. So here I'm gonna paint a bit darker because of the shadow of the other one candle. So here we'll do some, you know, darker. Just with your light hands, don't, put much pressure. Just with the light hands only. Use the other one, to blend. So as you can see with the with the lighter color here, I've added, two round lines just to for the realistic effect. Okay, so this candle, as you all know, I've already told you that it's not much bone. So we'll go to this candle just to give that burning effect. So first of all, now we doesn't require this mixed color, that titanium and yellow ochre. we'll be needing titanium. Oh, yeah, we'll mix a bit of, a tinge of this yellow ochre here. In this one we mixed more of yellow ochre color. So here we'll, whatever paint that is left on your brush, just, with lighter hands, just remove like this. Not wholly, because we'll be needing it. Okay, I think this much is fine. Okay, so take titanium white color. Here it is fine. Do not mix it, take any color, just mixed, it with the color paint which is left on your brush. Okay, you know we are doing this to show the burning effect. If we'll use different color on this one, that gonna show the effect. So the reason behind using titanium white color now, will you'll, when you'll paint, you'll get the difference. So yeah, first bit here. Okay, so somehow we have here also, I forgot to paint. So now you can see the difference between this color and the white color. This is also, it's not the proper titanium, like the whole titanium color. Whatever, was which was left on your brush, we've used. So this is not titanium white color. This is what we've mixed. If you feel like, it looks like titanium color, you can take yellow ochre and mix, but don't take much, just take like this, a tinge of it. Don't forget to damp your brush into the water. It doesn't have a proper, melting shape, as I told you. So it's your choice, whatever shape you want to paint. Don't put much pressure, just use your light hands. As you can see, I've taken that, the color, the paint which we've used earlier at the bottom. Use this color in between here also. Sorry. Some on the right side also. Okay, so we are like almost done with this candle. So now what I'm doing is, with my light hands, I'm using this white color mixed with a little bit of yellow ochre, you know, like very lightly. So as you can see the difference, this is the difference I was, telling you. This is the yellow. Sorry. Yeah. So this is like lighter. This is yellow color, and this is like very very like lighter yellow color. It's not whole white. So now we'll move to the top part. So this is as you can see in the video, we've used orange color here. So this is the difference. So now we'll make this we'll make this burning part. Here we don't have to use much white color, because as you can see in the reference picture, it's not much required. But yes, you can use like lightly here. Okay, so let's come to this part. I'll just clean my brush. So I'll be using 0 number brush for this burning flame. For this, we need wet orange. We can mix here also, because first let's just outline it, and then so this is black color. Orange on the outer part, and inside it's like bright white. So we don't need any other color for this burning part. So take your titanium white color. Outer should be like yellow color only, sorry, orange color only. Here at the bottom, we can use blue color. The shade of blue you can use is ultramarine blue color. If you don't have that color, take your any blue color. Just don't if you have Prussian blue color, just that is like very very dark. So we need dark color, but Prussian blue, as you know, it's very dark, so use you can mix like a tinge of white color, and you can give the bluish effect here. So right now I have ultramarine blue color, so if you also have that color, you can use it. First let's just complete this one. Don't use much, just with your light hands. And here it is black. Of course, this is the thread here. Not much, but a little. Also, we'll use more of orange here. Okay, so let's take your white color. Just to make that glowing effect, so what you have to do, I have some white color, or mixed with a little bit of orange. I have this color left on my paintbrush. So what I'm gonna do is, just to make that glowy effect, I'm gonna dip this paintbrush into the water, and just clean it with your cloth or tissue, and just move around that brush, um outer side the burning thing. So don't use, for example, let me just show you. This is my, I have dipped my paintbrush into the water, as you can see. So around this burning flame, you can get that, burning, or any, lighter, with your lighter hands. It's like more of water and less of paint. Excuse me, which color you have used now to give that effect? Okay, so this is, I've not used any color. As you can see, here I have mixed, white with the very like little orange. So first, whatever the color is left, I have dipped my brush into the this water, and clean it, not properly but on my clothes, and then I've taken this little white color, because this is more of water and less of my color, so just to give that glow effect. As you can, I don't know it like it's properly shown here or not, but just with your light hands, it's like all watery, it's not color. So yeah, this flame is also done, and now we'll come to this part. First, let's just draw the thread. Okay, so I have all water on my brush. Let's just clean it. it is the thread is not straight, it's like bit tilted. So we'll paint a tilted one. As the thread is like here, but it's all black, so it will not be visible. What we'll do, we'll mix uh, white with the black to make a gray color. And here, like, just give small dots of your gray color, like a bit darker. So as the background was all black, so we'll just put small. Please repeat what you just said. Okay, so as our background is black, so the thread here, like, it is visible because of the candle, the white portion, but here it is not visible because it's already the background is black. So just to show the thread, the this thing, I have mixed my black color with the white one, and I'll put some dots here because just to show the thread is also here. As you can see in the reference picture also, the thread is not here. It is like more at the top. So just to make that visible, I have just put here this some gray dots, and other you can paint all black only. You can put it on the other side also, but away, like, little. It's like I have made a bit bigger one, not much. Okay. As here the candle was burning, so that's why we gave this orange effect. But here the candle is not burning, so just to give that round effect, I'll be using this gray only. Like, again, more of water and less color. So here it is my gray color. So I'll dip my water a brush into the water, like with very light hands. Actually, we have to show that the candle is just wait. Yeah, here we have to show the candle is melted, but not here. Only this part is melted, just to give it a real effect. Okay, so now we'll give some smoke here. So as this one was burning, but this one was not. So how to make this smoky effect? It's just like how we made our glowy effect, like more of water and less of paint. So for this, we already have our ultramarine blue color here, and this is my white color. So I'll be using very less amount of ultramarine blue color with my titanium white color. Also here, more of water and less of these two colors. So let's just mix white color And yeah, this is perfect. So I have this whole like bit color on my paint brush. I'll just dip my brush in the water. Okay, so we have right here. So as you can see, this is all water. It just got dried like so fast. Another one like it's here. More of water and less of paint. So whatever it's just left on your this brush, use that with light hands. I'll use bit black here because it's I'll use more of titanium, sorry, ultramarine blue color here. You don't have to use extra color or whatever the paint is left on your brush, just use that with more of the water. And to give highlight here, I'll use bit of my ultramarine blue color and also mixed with white. It's all this, you can see the darker black, it's water, it will dry soon. So yeah, this is our like smoky effect. Just take your black color and paint over here. These are not much brighter lines, just with lighter hands only. Now we will move to this. Okay, so this is like burning. So this portion is like more brighter. So I'm gonna paint much, a bit. Okay, so our candles are done for the bokeh effect. We can it's up to you whatever color you want to use. So I'll be using white, mixed with bit orange. And bit of red. Will just paint. So let's start with this one. I've taken red color. I'll just mix it with a tinge of black. Some will be brighter, some will be darker, like dull. So we'll give that effect. The shape is not perfect here. Sorry. A more lighter one here. a brighter one here. I'll just turn my sketchbook. More of red here. Just enjoy this process. Do not focus on your end result, because if you won't enjoy this, like the whole process, there's no benefit of it. So just give your all heart and soul to the painting, whatever you are painting, like anything. Not about this one. I'm just saying this in generally, because we have to paint when it's not like forcefully. We have to paint when it's like, today I have to paint. So when you are like free, you don't have any you don't feel any burden. It's not like forcefully, but yeah, when you feel like today I want to paint. So when you are free, when you don't have anything to think about. Painting is not like आजकल सब पेंट करे तो हम भी कर लेते हैं. If you really like to paint, then paint. Not for the followers, likes, comments. If these things influenced like you, so just stop painting right now, because there's no benefit of it. So again, here I'll use a brighter one. Also, you I hope like आपको ऐसे कुछ messages like people were maybe have like DM'd you about collaborations, or like just follow for follow, like for like. Everybody get those messages. You just have to ignore them, because people say, ask you to put this that their post on your story. I feel like there's no benefit of it, because just to get those certain number of views or likes or comments or whatever, there's no benefit of it. Like seriously, there's no benefit of it. Painting is not about not painting. Art is not about getting likes. Just show your passion in your paintings. Do hard work, and hard work always pays off. Just remember that. Okay, so now again, I'll take red and black. Okay, so I'm gonna paint the last one now. Just paint here. Okay, so now I can say that our painting is completed.